Welcome back. The holidays look a little bit different, or a lot different this year because of the pandemic, but it's still the season of giving. And whether you're ordering food or you're ordering packages, or you just want to say thank you to any service workers around you, you might be wondering, how much money should I tip? It's a big question, and it's very meaningful. We're joined this morning with etiquette expert Sharon Schweitzer with some tips for tipping. I love that. And Sharon, good morning.
Good morning, Megan.
Thanks for being with us. And just our first question, how do we even start to budget for tipping during the holiday season?
Well, one of the things that you want to make sure you do is stay within your household financial situation, because those January bills can be unforgiving. So you want to make sure that you do that, and you prioritize who are the people that help you the most during the year. Who are those people who are loyal? Who do you see most frequently? Those people go at the very top of the list, because those are the ones who care for your parents, maybe help with child care, maybe a pet groomer. You know who those people are, and those are the ones who you want to reward for their loyalty and service throughout the year.
Great way to look at it. And we have so many interactions, actually, even though we're in a socially distant time. We have delivery drivers, we have postal service, we have DoorDash and Uber. Who are the people that maybe we should always tip, besides just having those good loyalties?
That's right. And we have really shifted this year in 2020 to a far more service-based economy. And those folks are really putting themselves out there. Not only are they risking themselves to make all these deliveries, but they're risking their families, because then they go back home in the evening after doing all those things like sanitizing with antivirals, making sure that we receive our deliveries. So those are the people that, if we can afford it, if we're able to do so within our budget, we want to tip more than the 15 to 20%. Or sometimes in the past, we've not even tipped this category of worker if it's a carry-out or a curbside. So a lot of people, kind of what we're recommending is 25 to 30% is the new 15 to 20%. And that's a little shocking for a lot of people, but if you can afford to do it, it's very generous to do so. Many people cannot do that because they've been laid off or lost their jobs. So it depends on your financial circumstances.
That's a great point when you bring up the risk factor that they go through to get those things to us. Who maybe, Sharon, are some of the people that we may not even think of that we might want to tip this year?
Well, there are some people like who does your hair on a regular basis, who walks your dog. Those folks are people that you want to tip the equivalent of either one service or your housekeeper. If someone comes over and helps clean your place or your parents' place, those people are really important. Maybe there's someone who is doing virtual lessons. A lot has gone online, maybe piano lessons, language lessons, those types of things. If you're not sure, check. If you're not sure if this person will accept a tip, there are many people who, if you're not going to a gym anymore, maybe you're doing once a month or one personal trainer. That's the type of thing you want to ask them. Some personal trainers would be offended, and some personal trainers accept tips. You really have to check and ask, because it varies by the local custom and by the profession. There's a whole category of people you cannot tip, like doctors, nurses, lawyers.
All right, Sharon, you got the good tips. You truly are the etiquette expert for us this morning. Thanks for joining us, Sharon. We appreciate it.